Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Europa Universalis IV campaign as Tunis. We'll go ahead and do a little bit of modifications to our boats here. I did look through all the forts. All the forts are flat terrain. Good forts that I like. So we'll keep them. We're going to just mothball them all now. And see if we can make a little bit of money for a while. Making 43.49 ducats a month right now. That's pretty good. Paying for our advisors. Pretty happy with the advisors we have right now. We have inflation. Yes, we do, and it is rising. Production efficiency guy, are you worth the money? Yeah, we make a lot of money from production. I think we'll keep him for now. Diplo rep guy is helping out with integration, plus I think he's a half-price advisor. Yes, he is. And we have a reinforced speed guy who is just being cheap. Plus we're ahead of time on military tech, so I don't see any real reason to keep on pushing in that direction. Focusing on Diplo right now to try to get caught up on that and to do our idea group, which is good. We're spying on France. We're almost 95. Yeah, we're almost at 100. This thing is going to cost us 422 points. We're Defender of the Faith, which does stink, but it looks like France is actually not that far ahead of us right now. We're on Tech 22. He's on Tech 23. Is there anyone who has a higher level Diplo tech we could steal from? We got some 24s. Portugal. Well, he's nearby. We got Portugal, got Denmark. Let's check out, like, look at that, Catalonia, our vassal, has better tech than we do. Let's check out Portugal's spy defense. Country's defended at 142, okay. And then another one I think was Brandenburg, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Brandenburg. How well are they defended? 123. Alsace. Silesia. There we go. Here's our target. Let's go ahead and spy on this guy. Ottomans, we have plenty to actually fabricate a claim on now. I'm looking for the development map mode. 25. Quite a bit of development there. Yeah, it looks like Konya is going to be the target for now. And again, were there any more estuaries? Already got those two. I think we have all three estuaries in the Constantinople node, except for Bessarabia, which is owned by Moldavia, with whom we have no truce, allied to Ragusa, Nitra, Chernigov, and Austria. You'd be a pretty easy target. I wouldn't mind having that province, for sure. 33 provincial trade power. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and get our claim on Konya. Since we're not planning on getting tech from France, I suppose what I could do... I mean, he's not ahead of us in the other way. 24, 23, 24. We're on 24, 22, 24, so if I'm going to spy on somebody else, we don't need this spy network strength at all against him. I could fabricate claims on him. The board, Gascony, and yeah, I mean, we might as well. It has nothing to do with my expansion ambitions, but why not? Spend those points, bring him back. Let's start working on Moldavia. Okay, hurtful trade policies. The interests of prominent merchant households are being hurt by our repressive trade policies towards other countries. The merchant guilds support these families and have now petitioned us to compensate them by at least opening up some restrictions on trade to compensate for their loss of income. Support them, gain some trade efficiency, they gain some loyalty, which is totally fine, actually. It's great. We'll even get a little discount on development, not that we're going to probably end up doing much of it, but for the next 10 years, we get even more trade efficiency. Cool. So we're at 60%, now we're at 70%. Trade income is going to continue to rise. And we already have a really good amount of control in Constantinople. I think what we're going to do is take some of these boats away. Now, the total trade power in the node is 914. So if I were to pull all of my boats out, we would lose the base of 328 multiplied by 58%. So 328.5 times 1.578. That's 500 of the trade power that we have here. That's a lot. We're actually getting the vast majority from that. We can't pull all of them out, but let's pull like 25% of the boats out, I think. Trade in Constantinople again, and then I want to get back to raiding a little bit. I'm going to privateer in Genoa. So I was looking through the ledger, and Genoa still does have the vast majority of the money out there. To Alexandria, we still could use some more trade power in, but... Take a look at the ledger. Trade nodes, total value. Genoa's got 47, and right now I'm working really hard to try to get Constantinople, which is 19. English Channel up there, we can reach it. It'd piss off England. Of course, that's okay. Sevilla, 30. I think we want to go ahead and take a quarter of this one as well. You guys are going to go privateer in Sevilla. In preparations for our raid next year. Sevilla. So yeah, it's October of 10, and we need to go raiding in June of 11. Looks like we might be actually doing some military development soon. Okay, so this other diplomat then is supposed to be fabricating on Moldavia. This army doesn't need to be down here anymore. We have 5 armies right now. I did train 2 more troops, so we have five stacks of these armies. And the ratio's quite a lot of cannons. I mean, to get the full combat width in the back row worth of cannons, we'd actually have to take 3 of these armies together, but that's okay. We probably want to have the extra infantry to reinforce it anyway. I'm kind of fine with that for now. Regency in Portugal is totally fine with me, doesn't matter to me. 55 ducats a month in income now. I should have checked to see. Oh yeah, 28 ducats. Either our trade efficiency going up, the merchant guilds being happier, or something is helping out there. Plus now from spoils of war, we're making 4.7 ducats. That's probably just Genoa. We're probably not protecting in Sevilla yet. Oh no, we are. Okay. We lost some of our war reps. We're back down to just 0.76 from Chernigov. So I can fabricate on Bessarabia because we own this land, but it's going to be a little bit annoying to get up there. He has the mission to conquer Trebizond right now. Declaring war will fail our mission, which is probably okay. Vast majority of our income does still come from taxation, so it would be great to get this this mission. But to do that, 90% of our manpower cap, this is going to take a long time. 199,000 minus the current 17,190 divided by the recovery rate of 51.58. It's going to take 35 months. I don't want to sit around for 3 years, do you? Too long. But it's almost June. Let's just wait till July. We'll look in June. It's fine. Ooh, autonomy decreased in a number of places. Good. Oh, that's right. That's right. We have innovative and humanist. Oh my god, so beautiful. Being able to lower autonomy in provinces based on stuff. We have none that are below -10. By autonomy. We got some that are kind of high. Oh, fuff. We got some 44s over here. This is the guy that we integrated. It's owned by the emirs right now, and it's mostly manpower anyway, so I don't think we need to worry about those. We got Akia. I think we already messed with that one, didn't we? No. If I do this, though, we're going to end up pissing them off something fierce, and it's only 9 development. But it is in the Constantinople. Nope, Ragusa, never mind. Okay, Trebizond. Once we finish the core, we might do that. Al-Qatif. That's, I wish you could click those. Al-Qatif was this one. We already looked at that. And then below that, we got Hargeisa. Hargeisa. I mean, yeah, there's some benefit to doing this, I think. Certainly you. We're missing out on some because we're, you know, whatever though. It's fine, just do it. A little bit of unrest down there is not a big deal. We can handle it, I think. Rebel factions are looking great. We only have the Neapolitan separatists right now. We finished a core. Look at that hang there at the end of the month. That was weird. Alright, we can create a state. Yes, definitely want to create the state. And finish the full real core. And we're going to grant this to the merchant guilds. More local trade power plus 50% and local goods produce modifier sounds great. It's got seven base development, base production, so it's good problems for it. Our trade power in this node should still be pretty solid, even though I pulled some ships off. 85% and 72%. Those are both fine. It is June. Let's see. Yeah, everyone's ready to be raided. Cool. Only 63% effective right now. I think we grab both pirate fleets and we move around with them a bit. Looks like we'll need to maybe put together a few more ships just to make it really good and effective. So I'm going to pull another... Tell you what, I'm just going to take half. Head over to Genoa. We'll wait a month or two until they actually merge up. And then we'll worry about raiding. They should be nice and effective that way. I had intended to mothball my transports. And again, they're very cheap. 0.06 ducats a month. So 28 times 0.03. I could save about 0.84 ducats. Is it worth it? You know what? It probably is, actually. I mean, it still adds up, so why not? This mission's not going to happen. How well are we fabricating on Silesia here? Our spies operate at what effectiveness? Our spies just operate at 100%. Man, autonomy is so low and good. This is already owned by the Ulema. And they're already pretty close to 10% at the floor. Okay. 8th Fleet is on its way. Would have been nice to have started and gone the right direction. Oh well. One, two, three. I think we start up in the Gulf of Venice. Then we head all the way back here. I don't know. Would have been better to start in Constantinople. You know what? Let's just start over this way. We can raid everything up in here. We're going to head all the way over here. These ships are going to be useless for a moment. I don't really care. I've messed up again in doing it in the right order. I should have had them ready to go in June in the Sea of Azov. Rio de Plata will cede Rio de la Plata, Tandil, lots of places. Whole bunches of places to Brazil. Brazil's going crazy. Yeah, Brazil's something, aren't they? Now for our final loan, we need 988 ducats. Our boats are here. We have, what effectiveness? 100%. 122 ducats, we'll take it. We'll just path through every place here. I wonder if I should maybe keybind this button. No, you only do it once every 10 years. Probably not necessary. Fruit Minister's gone. Only 1% effective on Lucania. So Lucania... which is in the Genoa node. So basically, we should ignore that node for now. We'll come back, we'll hit that on the way back. 69 ducats is sexy! 244, it's beautiful. Alright, now you guys are going to privateer in Genoa. And hopefully they don't get too far. Tell you what, we'll just stop in the Gulf of Taranto, and then on the 30th of November here, we'll go ahead and we'll say privateer in Genoa. You shouldn't be able to leave this province before the end of the month. And now on December 1st, we should be able to, yeah, 89%. It's pretty good. We'll take 89, that's decent enough. A lot of money. And now we'll do privateer in Sevilla, because they're probably protecting trade as well. At 17, I'm not gonna pay off the loan just yet. Algarve can't be raided till June of 12. Damn, so we're 6 months off right now. Okay, well for now then, let's privateer in Genoa, and I'll update my notes. Also, October of 11th, I was supposed to recruit a minister for the clergy. I want that level 3 theologian, I think. I don't see an easy way to get them above 70% and then demand administrative points. I'd like to, though. I mean, if I'm gonna do it, first off, I think we take advantage of the fact that we can get a discounted stability bump right here. No, never mind. I want to give them enough land to make them 75% influential. I mean, I could do that. Not that much land that's available, though. It has low autonomy. Maybe just take the 100 points and don't worry about it. Would I rather have the development cost modifier or the 100 Dippo points? Well, I gotta tell you, I'd rather have a little bit more. You, I think it's worth. We're at 72.3. We only need to give you a 2.7% more influence from land. So, where else do we get a lot of provincial trade power, I wonder? Most important node would probably be, I think there's an estuary over here, is there not? It's already owned by them, okay. Let's check the 3 primary nodes that we're in and see which provinces have the most provincial power. Got Rosetta and Alexandria. They're probably both owned by them already. Yep. And then we've got beyond that, Cairo, Crete. Provinces I'd probably rather not do. In this node, we've got those 3, and then there's Biga. I mean, just not really seeing any provinces that are that appealing. That's 16 development. I mean, we could do this one. Only takes them up to 73.8. Alright, well, I guess that's good enough. And then Naxos. It's just not quite enough development. But we're so high on military tech right now, and they're still loyal, so we have a discount. I think we'll go ahead. Let's go do a bunch of discount. A bunch of military development. Assuming we didn't have the ahead of time penalty of 180 points, this thing would only cost 627 minus 180. It costs 447, and we've got 3 years to accumulate points at 5 per month, so 5 times 36. We're going to gain 180 right back. So we need 447 minus the 180 we're going to gain. We can go down to 267 points right now. So let's spend military points down to that number. I want to upgrade... Ah, shoot. Fine, I'm just going to do one of these little clicks here. We'll give this the Merchant Guilds, taking them to 74.9. Then we'll bump up their military power here, which hopefully took them to 75% on the dot, which will let us get 150 points. And then now beyond that, I want to find provinces that are owned by the nobles already, I think. Because there's probably a good chance that the reason that they are... You know what? No, that's wrong. I think that it's still... You're still better off, I think, doing development based on cost. This is only 36 points. Yeah, we'll just go with cheapest one. And again, the number we can go down to was 267, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go ahead and start bumping them up. And I've spent too much. Shoot. Wasn't looking at the number. Derp. Alright, cool. Well, that's good. And then now that we don't need those points, we'll go ahead and demand the Diplo support. Lose the development cost modifier, but we are still getting the trade efficiency multiplier, which is good. And now we can take Diplo Tech, and we're going to wait until we have better spy network efficiency against Silesia. Alright, cool. I'm going to take a break here. I'll see you again in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.